Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft. I hope you're ready for today's episode because we're going to be building a sugarcane farm. We have a decent little sugarcane farm behind us, but I think we should get a bigger one. So let's show you where I want to put this thing, if I can figure that out in time, and then, yeah, let's actually get the resources for it. Alright, so I'm thinking, once we head out here, we have some stuff going on over here. But I'm thinking maybe this area can be like the farm area. Since we already have the cow pen here, maybe we'd have like a little farm area. So where should I put the sugarcane farm? I want it to be a decently big building. What about down here? Actually, let's put on our new elytra. I enchanted it in between episodes. So, or in between episodes, in between last episode and this episode you're currently watching. So it has Unbreaking 3 and Mending on it. So let's get out some fireworks, fly around, and I think this area right here will be pretty good for it. Yep, something like right here. We're not going to worry about this hill. This hill is going to stay where it's at because I just like it. I just like the hill. We're going to eventually put something up here. Maybe we could put like a giant chicken up here. What do you think of that, chicken? What do you think of the idea? Yes, survey the surroundings. Tell me, what do you think of the idea of a giant chicken being on this hill for the chicken farm? Do you like it? I think he likes it. All right, so we're gonna lock that in then. Let's go ahead and make sure this chicken stays in his new home. So you are going to be the chicken of this area. Let's give you a little torch. All right, so we know the chicken farm will go there. Cool. All right, so since the sugarcane farm is going to go here, let me actually go ahead and gather up some supplies for this because ours are looking a little low right now. So yeah, I'll be right back once I gather some supplies. Seem to be on fire there, fellas. Don't worry, I can fix it. Boink. Nice. All right, so here's a actual question for you guys. How do I fix this? If anyone's seen anything on copper golem storage systems, they're a bit of a pain from what I can figure out because it's just not working right. I'm getting the chest filled up and then sorted evenly, but these guys, they just don't know where to put stuff still. I'm not sure how to fix it. So like if I put a diamond in here, right? Or like a stack of diamonds. All of them will grab a diamond. And then since diamonds go in this chest, which we can actually put some away, they will try to put the diamonds in here. But if one is already occupying the chest, then the other ones will just skip over it. And then they'll put it in the next chest. And then it will just go down the line until eventually it's sorted all the way in the end. So should I just switch this out for like hoppers and stuff and get myself an iron golem farm built? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see about fixing that. But let's get back to actually messing with these trees here. I'm not a fan of these trees because you can't really tell if there's any more logs. Some over here. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a stone cutter. We're gonna need that. Put that in here with all the other stuff. There we go. We're gonna need some pistons. So let's get some of our cobble, although it's gonna definitely damage our cobble supply. So let's go ahead and get some pistons made up. Piston, there we go. 20. I think I have another one. But if this is like, there's 5, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna ignore that this whole storage area is uneven for right now. So this would be, if we were to do it like this, and then this would be like 2 blocks away, facing like that instead. There we go. So we would need 4 more. And then we want this on 2 sides. So this would have a 1 block break. And then it would go into another row like this. So probably, let's see. So this is 12. We need another, oh boy. We need another 12. And that's going to be 24. 28 pistons is what we need. Oh, we have some more birch right here. And we have crimson as well. We can use this. So birch, turn it into planks. Go all the way back. If we go here, we should be able to get to it easier. Yeah, 16. That's a good start. But we need some more. Oh, that means we're going to need to smelt up some iron. Let's get this going. We're going to need to build a super smelter at some point. I've never built one of those, so if you guys know of like a good tutorial or anything, let me know. In the meantime, is there anything I can do? I could probably pick these up, get them off the floor. I guess I could try building some observers, although I don't remember what they need for the crafting recipe. Let's check on that real quick. Go over here. Observer. We need, oh, cobblestone, redstone, and some quartz. Okay. We have some quartz over here in the chest. Yoink. So I would need 6, 12, 24, 48. We need a lot. We need a lot. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, we can only make 13. Oh, it's because we did run out of cobble. Okay. It is hurting our cobble supply, actually. That's interesting. All right. Let's do this. Get some more. So there's 46. I don't know how many more I need, but definitely a lot. Let's see. I don't know if we'll need that many, but yeah. There we go. So a stack of 64 and then some extras. That should be good. Now let's get some more pistons made. What do we need? We need wood. Okay. Turn those into planks. Come over here. Make 42. Alright, that should definitely be enough. Whoops. We're going to need some redstone as well. So let's put the stuff that we need into the chest. So we need observers. We need pistons. We need redstone. Definitely redstone. We're also going to need some hoppers. Do we have any hoppers? We have a couple. We're also going to need mud. A lot of mud, so we're going to be making some of that here in a second. I don't think I have a water source down here, though. I don't know why. But I don't. So, let's see. Probably put one down here, honestly. And see, our sugarcane is growing pretty well, but I just want it automated, so I don't have to break it every time. And I'm not fully comfortable with doing flying machines yet. Like, I know some redstone stuff, but I feel like that's above my pay grade. It's above my experience level for sure. And I don't want it running constantly either. Like, I want it... The way of doing it now is, like, it will be constant, but at least it'll be, you know, on a slower scale, at least. Grab some of that. There we go. Now we have a good way of getting water. So, what we need now... Let's make all these into chests. Like that. Let's get some hoppers. Luckily, this recipe I know. There we go. We're running a little low on iron, so we might need to actually mine some iron or use our ore blocks. But I don't really want to use our ore blocks for right now. I kind of want to just leave them. I want to use them as decoration eventually. There we go. 18 hoppers. That might be enough. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. Okay, anything else that I need? We're going to go ahead and grab that piston as well, just in case. Put the hoppers in there. A couple buckets of water. I'm going to put those in there. Now let's get to making some mud real quick. So from what I saw, all you have to do is lay out some dirt like this. Yep, and then just soak it with water. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. I feel like we're ready to go build this. Let's do it. Hello, chicken. What's that? I should get some sand for glass that I forgot to get? Okay. Luckily, the chicken knows what's going on. The chicken knows what we're building. We're gonna get some sand from over here. Whoa. Here we are. This should go pretty quick, right? Yeah. Just a nice 64 stack should work. And then do we have any coal over here? I'm not sure if we do. Let's see. Nope, no coal in here. Let's go get some. Ow. Nailed it. Well, I guess I can smelt it in here. I don't need to take it up there with me. Alright, so I think the first thing that we should do is figure out the actual farm plots and get the redstone set up. That'll probably be the best thing to do first. And let's go get this tree from over here. Not tree, bed. There's a bed over here. We're going to grab it and bring it over here so we can skip the night. And it's not because I'm afraid of mobs. It's not. It's that I don't like dealing with them while I'm building. Alright, let's grab this. Hello, horse. Skelehorse. Oh, my other one's despawned. Well, that's lame. I had like 4 of them. Maybe it's because I didn't name them. It's probably because I didn't name them. Alright. Now that this is set, let's get our shulkers set up. There we go. Okay. So first we should grab our mud. Our pistons. And sugarcane. Yeah. Alright, so I want like a 2-block entranceway. For sure. So 2-block entranceway. Let's mark it temporarily as cobblestone. There we go. So something like this. And then we can walk in and look at all the stuff being gotten. Okay. So, oh, that means I'm going to need more hoppers for sure. It'll be fine. Okay. So let's do mud here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So 1, 2, 3. That's 4. That's 6. Like that. Okay. Oh, we also need a chest. And probably a crafting table would be nice too. So many things that I forget whenever I'm building. Might actually need a few chests. Now that I think about it. Let's just use some of this. Just make some chests. There we go. All right. So we're going to put a chest here. So hoppers need to feed in from that side. So that's 5. This one's going to be 6. Like that. And then mud on here. And then these need to have water. So let's see. What can we do about that? I don't know if this works, but we could probably use some stairs because you can waterlock them. Let's see. Get some water buckets. And then we'll know if this is working if stuff starts spawning. Not spawning, but growing here. So let's just put some... Let's put some of this here. And if that grows, then hey, we know it works. Alright, so next thing we need to do is we're going to go ahead and mirror this on the other side. So I guess this entranceway is technically 4. Oh, no, it's not, because we're going to put some stuff here. Like glass facing this. Okay, cool. So let's fill up our water buckets. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then grab some of these. Now, I did watch a tutorial on this, so if the design looks a little too good for my skill level, that would probably be why. Go, and then sugarcane would go on that. So I guess for now, we're just going to hang out here, see if this actually grows, and if it doesn't, we'll figure something out, but yeah, let's just watch it for a little bit. I'll let you guys know when it grows. Alright, I'm actually doing a test here to see which one works better, because these sugarcanes still haven't grown yet. So I'm testing if these waterlogged steps work better, or if these waterlogged leaves work better. I'm honestly not sure. And if these don't work, I might have to find a way to actually put water source blocks in between here, because I know those work at least. So we'll see. Alright, look at this, guys. There's a wolf. You see him? Just over there? We need a spyglass. We're going to make a spyglass. But I'm hoping... I don't have any bones in here. Maybe I have some in here? I don't think I do. But if I don't, then I'm going to go in the base real quick and then go get that wolf. And that'll be the first pet of the series. Other than our guest. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I'm not wearing my electro. Oh, that hurt. It really hurt. If I get this wolf, y'all make sure to give me a name for him. I got plenty of name tags. Hello, wolf. Hello. Would you like to be friends? Oh, yes. All right, cool. We got ourselves a wolf. You know what? Because you were next to a yellow flower, we're going to make your collar yellow. There you go. All right. Come on over here. We got ourselves a new friend. Let me know what I should name this pupper down in the comments below. All right. So since this is working, we can use these waterlogged steps, which is cool. All right. You can go ahead and sit there. I'm going to take this apart because we need to move it one block backwards, really. There we go. All right. So this works. We're going to use this. And let's make these steps out of... Let's actually make them out of deep slate. Yeah. So we have too much stuff in my inventory right now. So let's put this here. And let's just clear this out of whatever we don't need at the moment. So grab some of these. Turn it into deep slate stairs. There we go. All right. So if I place this quick enough. Yeah, that works. There we go. Then we can replace these ones too. Right, cool. So let's do the same thing on this side. There we go. All right. So I guess we can put that there now. And we want... Let's put some stuff behind here. Something like this. Alright, let's remove these. So this one isn't actually going to be able to do that. I wonder what's going to be the fix for that. Maybe just extending it out one more. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I want it to be... something like that. Then we'd obviously have to match this. Put this block here, like that. Replace this one. Like that, yeah. Then it makes kind of an eyesore right here. I guess I could always, like, put some sort of log or something like this. Have to be there too. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh well. Well, let's get the rest of this circuit fixed up, and then we'll do the same on this side. We're going to place stone brick along here. Let's go ahead and put that there so we can get up here. We're going to put observers. Oh yeah, we have to move this one back. Interesting. Okay. So we have to move it one out. Or would we have to move it two out? Because it's going to have to go here. I'm not sure. I think this will work, though. Let's test it real quick. Nope. That didn't seem to work. Why didn't that work? So that's supposed to get a redstone signal. Is it supposed to be on this block? I think it is, though. Let me see. So that works for that. If that's the case, do I actually need all of these observers? Probably not, right? I could probably get away with doing like one. And then maybe having it breaking off to the sides. Like this. Would that work? It works for that one. Alright, let's just do it like this. Whoops. Where? That way, when it's at the individual one, you just knock them all down. So that log could stay there. But let's just put that there for now. Alright, let's remove these. And this is gonna have to come out one more block, maybe? Decisions. Because the original tutorial just had this to where it was on two sides, like here and here. And that was it. And it was like very compact, which is cool. I mean, I can do that, but I kind of want it in this layout. So, you know, we're going to try to figure this out here. So if I say I get rid of this, right? Let's get a block so that way it doesn't mess with us. There we go. All right. Oh, that was the dog. I thought it was like some weird chicken or something. Okay. So if I do that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that actually does need to be mud. There we go. So if I do that, and I want more on this side, I would need to do what? Hmm. In order to have room for this to be pistons, let's go ahead and put some pistons on here. How I would want them laid out. Something like that. Which would be the same problem, but if I moved them out one more, instead and did this, would that be better? Or same problem, different issue? No, because I could probably get away with... Yeah, and then it's just a 3-corner. I could do that, because I could do something like removing these, and I could do these pillars instead. Yeah, that would work. Alright, well, I suppose we can get to building this. Oh no, but this needs to be out one more, doesn't it? So this needs to be like that. Hmm. I don't know. This is looking pretty complicated now. So, if I were to do this... That's still activated. There's no water surrounding it, so it won't let me. Let's quickly get some water behind it. Like that, and then grab this. Put it in there. Does that grow it for all of them? I can't tell. Okay, let's get up there and see what it's doing. Yeah, it activates all of them. Okay. I don't know if we want it to do that. Unless we just have one observer checking it constantly. Like one for each corner. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to design this in a different way. Okay, let's see. Is this going to enable both sides? Yes, it will. Okay. So I really only need like maybe 2 observers per side, really. But if I do it like this instead, which should work, I believe, then that means whichever one is activated. No, doesn't look like it's working. All right, well, previous way it is. So, putting this back on here. And putting these in between. We really don't need these many observers, though. Oh well. So we're going to remove this. So don't need those there. Except for that one. Yeah, so this is something like what the design on the tutorial originally had. I don't remember the name, but I'll find it afterwards and then put up a screenshot or something. But the original design had it to where it was breaking individual sugarcane, and then those were going in the hoppers and being sent down into here. But it looks like mine, even if they like trip just one of the observers, it'll break all of them, which is fine. I can work with that. It all gets harvested either way. And it also does it on the opposite side at the same time. So probably just having just 2 of these set up is probably going to be more sugarcane than we'll probably need for a long time. But I'm going to go ahead and set up the other side too, if I have the resources for it. I probably don't. So let's get to building. Yeah. I almost forgot to do something very important, which is take my hoppers and actually feed them into this side of the machine here. That would have been bad. So we need to go this way. We're definitely going to need an iron farm. If you guys know of a good tutorial for an iron farm, because I have never set one up before, please leave it in the comments. Yep, I'm going to need a lot more hoppers. But at least the first side will be set up. Alright, now is the part where we go get the glass. Did I use all of my fireworks? It looks like I used all of my fireworks. Yeah, we need this paper, this paper thing going up immediately. I'm so slow now. Oh no, my fireworks are right here. Next episode, we're definitely doing a creeper farm. Ow, I meant to do that. There we go. Bunch of seeds to get rid of. Cobblestone we probably won't need, but we'll keep it on us anyway. Here we are. All right. Now that we have our glass, we can actually put it here. Like that. So whenever the sugarcane gets harvested, instead of shooting out into the walkway here, it's going to go just into the hoppers. It's going to land on the mud and just go straight into the hoppers. Let's do the same thing on the other side. There we go. Nice. All right, what we should do is get rid of this block. And put these in instead. So we can get like little roofs on them. There we go. That's what they did in the tutorial anyway. Okay, let's see. Put this here, put this here. And I think sugarcane can grow without a light source, so we're not too worried about that. Let's make sure both have, yeah, okay. So since that is done, let's do, this is all going to be like one building. So I probably don't have to worry about a roof right away. But let's just get this done up real quick. So at the very least, it's just temporary. Because we don't even have the hoppers to finish the other side yet. We're going to need iron for that. And let's get some. You. There we go. And this roof is not going to look good because it is only temporary. There we go. Something like that. Nice. So we can just come over here. Whenever we need paper, we can come over here, check the chest, see how much sugarcane it has in it. Doesn't have any right now, but it will be growing pretty soon. Hoping to catch this thing actually break some sugarcane. It's not going well. Maybe I should install a texture pack that removes the lines in between the glass. Come on, you know you want to break. Do it. You just need to grow one more block. Just one more. I wonder if it'll never grow because there's a block directly above it. I wonder if that's a thing. I guess I'm going to find out the hard way in the YouTube comments. Because all these are hitting too as well. So one of these three should be the first one to hit 3 blocks tall. Should be. Oh, there we go. Alright, so they can grow in there. So all those are harvested now. You got 10 sugarcane. Nice. And all these were harvested too. Awesome. Well, there is the sugarcane farm for now. I wanted to set up another row, but unfortunately, I just don't have the hoppers for it. I don't have the iron. I'm going to have to do some mining off camera, probably just get some iron. There is a big iron ore vein under there. So I'm going to probably just go dig that up real quick. Take like maybe 30 minutes to do. But yeah, next episode, we're probably going to be setting up a creeper farm or finishing up this sugarcane farm, whichever comes first, and get some more rockets and who knows, maybe a iron farm after that, super smelter. We'll see. But you guys let me know what I should name this puppers. And top comment, we'll get to name the sugarcane farm, and actually put top comment. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Top comment will actually get their name put here at the sugarcane farm, as long as whatever the comment says, as long as it's nothing inappropriate, of course. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Also, quick shout out to the original OGs of the last season of the series. Don't think I forgot about you guys.